So, quick update why I've been gone. I've been gone for almost 3 months due to a lot of important updates, like my new glasses I finally got. I can finally see, so that's one thing that's been going on. And I've been working a lot. I've been working on a project for almost 3 months, and you can probably see through my glasses what's going on. But the reason why I've been gone is because I've been spending more time with my uncle working on projects and getting paid and helping my mom pay the bills and get into adulthood now. But I just wanted to update everyone why I've been gone. The reason why I've been gone is because there has been a lot going on with my personal life that I don't want to get into. Um, so yeah, and then I also helped my uncle set his Christmas stuff up. I said I was going to do a quick video on Halloween. I never did. We did do a haunted house. I'll probably upload a short video. I obviously wasn't thinking about it because we had a lot of people going through it, and it took almost a month. I started not November, September the 30th, and started building the haunted house, and then got finished by Halloween day morning. So I've got a couple of new things to the collection. I also finally got a blow mold nativity for my uncle. It is the old version, the old nativity. I'll have to drag it out and show y'all at some point, but it's the plastic blow molds. And I always wanted one, and that was one of my goals for 2025 was to either buy one or find one, and he given it to me for free. So I think that's cool. But I will start posting more videos soon. I know that I've been gone for 3 months, and I just wanted to apologize to all my subscribers and everything. But yeah, let me show y'all the Christmas display now. The blow-ups are off due to we're having a winter weather advisory, and it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So that's why everything's off. But you can see in the back, stuff's been going. But I just wanted to give y'all a quick update of what was happening behind the scenes. This year is our 17th, because I didn't realize, this is our 17th year living here. So this is the 17th special, Christmas special display, and there's a reason why. I can't show y'all until Christmas Eve night. But I've got something very special. It was $60. It was $55, but I paid $60 for it, but it was worth it. But let me show y'all what I've got going on. So I did it kind of the same like last year, but a little bit different. I got a couple of new things going on. Mostly the blow-ups, but all the Christmas lights are the same. But yeah, this is what I got going on so far. It's not done yet, but I'm going to call it done because I had way too much into it. Because like last year was a lot Christmas Day. There was a lot of stuff. And I'll be honest with you guys, it's been a blast this whole year. It's been a real fun blast time. But like I was saying though, there's been a lot of stuff going on, and most of it's, like I said, very important. Don't want to talk about, but it's cold right now. But I just want to thank y'all for this year, for hanging in there, and no one commented or seemed worried of where I went, and that's okay. I understand. But mentally and physically, I'm good. Mentally, not really, because we did lose someone this year, unfortunately, back in May. I think, or June, May or something, maybe. I don't even remember, it's been that long. But his name was Roger. He was a close family member of ours. And I didn't want to do Christmas this year, and Halloween was very hard. I didn't even want to do Halloween, but I pushed through it. But the reason why I did this Christmas display this year was to basically support. The reason why I do is to show people that I care, of people that have passed away or moved on. And some people are like, no, you're just in it for the lights or you're in it for the children. And I am in it for the kids. But mostly I do it for family members that have passed on. So he was 72 when he passed. There's a video short of a picture of me and him playing guitars together. But mentally, the reason why I've been gone is because I've had so much building up that I just couldn't keep it going. So Christmas is a lot bigger, a lot badder, I should say. But I'm gonna walk through it one more time and give you all a little sneak peek of what's been going on behind the scenes of Rivers Manor. I obviously like Rivers Haunted Manor, but Christmas Manor now. But the blow-ups are usually on. But due to the wind, like I said, and what's been going on, and it's cold, they're calling for snow tomorrow. So I gotta get all this built up and done. I still got some characters to put out here, maybe. I'm not too sure, but let me walk out through the blow-ups. I might put some deer out, maybe a tree here and a tree here, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. But there's my custom-made Dr. Pepper one. The new one that's a slide. The big 10-foot tree. The 10-foot snowman. The animated saxophone playing snowman that doesn't have music. But obviously I don't need it because I also got a music box. But there he is. And then the 8.7-foot gingerbread house. Now this one, thank you. This one's been sewn due to, like I said, a lot of wind. It tore. Like, it tore basically on the fan. But my wife was nice enough to sew it for me, so I really appreciate that. She really did good. So the nativity's going there. Let me go ahead and show you all the surprise. But there's the cord mess yet again, which is ridiculous. But this is the back view of the display. But let me show you all the secret that I've been holding on to for... Oh, there's the animated Santa in the chimney. That one's going to be worked on. But let me show y'all something very special. I don't show a lot of people this, but... So basically, I kind of went nuts and spent money on a Santa suit. And there's a reason why. And there's the nativity. Mary's got a little bust in her head, but I could easily fix that, hopefully. And then there's the three kings. This one's really bad. And then here's my other king. That's busted bad. But this was given to me for free, so I'm not complaining. Because obviously the paint's good. And then there's the box there. But then Halloween, oh goodness. Halloween's all built up into here, which I know it looks terrible now. But there's most of it. It goes almost to the ceiling, but like, there's just so much crap in here that I can't even imagine why I have it. And this is secret too. Now this has been a project, like I said, for 3 months that's been going on. I don't know if I'll use it. I hope so. But back to that later on. I do have a dancing Santa, like the 2004 version of the dancing Santa, the 5-foot, I think it's 4-foot version. One of those dancing Santas, and then I got a dancing Mrs. Claus, which will probably go up here on the porch maybe. I don't know yet. It may be a tree. But this is the back of this year's display, which a lot of people really liked, and they've been riding through it. But I like the side view of the house. Watch. It's just so neat to come out here and watch it during the night. But I have been working on a Santa sleigh, a life-size Santa sleigh. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know if I'm even going to use it. It's very cold. But I have also been recording music for a month. But yeah, so tell me what you guys think. I have to cut this short, but I will see all y'all pretty soon, hopefully. Like I said, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be awesome end of the year. So I might do a charity live stream maybe for Christmas for the cancer center. Maybe, I don't know. Um, it's been in the talks. It's very loud, by the way. Sorry, but so out of all of the decorations I have built up for each holiday, for all the holidays actually, about 70 inflatables for every holiday. That's all together. It's 70 inflatables, which is crazy. I didn't think I would ever build that much into it. But this year I'm just not feeling it due to we've lost Big Lots. Big Lots was a good store that me and my uncle would go to buy Christmas stuff. But it happens. We lose stores. I wish I had a Spirit Christmas here where I'm at, but we don't, obviously. Maybe we will at some point. I would hope so. I'd love it. But my next plan for tomorrow is to show y'all a daytime walkthrough with the inflatables on. Basically everything on. Hopefully if it doesn't snow, but if it snows it would look prettier. I was waiting to go with more colored lights down here. But obviously I ran out of colored lights due to that, and the roof lights, I gotta show y'all this. This is pretty neat, but the roof lights do something different. I'm gonna try to walk through here and be careful not to trip on something. But this one's my favorite too. It's animated, but the rocking mechanism stopped working. I'll have to look into that. Like I said, there's my big snowman dude. This other one. My next is to get a snow globe by the end of this year, maybe. It's in the talks with somebody. Let me show y'all this. The remote's right here, but you can turn it. These are chasers, which I like so much. There it is. Hold on. Yeah, you can have it do that, or like slow faded, which I don't like, or you could do colored and white together, or you could do just steady on, or like the flashing, which I like this one too. I think this one's combination maybe. I don't remember, but the snow globe might go up here. I want to get a Rudolph one, like the 2014 Rudolph snow globe, and I might put it back here because it's probably bigger. See, like the house does it differently now. It's hard to see with the music box, but I was gonna do the peak and everything this year, but I just didn't want to do it. I know that sounds awfully terrible, but like I said, I just didn't feel like doing it season. Due to A, it's being cold, and 2, I just didn't want to mess with it. That's just being the honestly serious. But yeah, this is another camera angle of the light show. And then my music box does that. I don't know if that's like a factory glitch or something, but it skips a beat, and then it freezes, and then it stops. But it picks right back up after. So I don't know if it's a factory error, or maybe I just got a faulty one. I'll probably get a new one. Next year I'll probably get 2 new ones. 2 Mr. Christmas light show music boxes, because I need 2 of them. Because one's for a project, and then one's just I might get like a FM transmitter and stick it in there so people, when they drive by, can turn on the radio instead of rolling down the window freezing. That might be another thing. I don't know. But yeah, it's been very hard this year due to a lot of stuff been happening. But I don't know. I wouldn't say it's been a rough year, but it's thank you, so festive. Celebrations with Jess. Yeah, this is a pretty cool display. It's just when the blow-ups are on, it's a lot better. It's bigger with the inflatables on. But I'm just gonna be quiet and walk out here so you can see it fully functioning. And the Christmas show usually runs about 5 to about 9:35 at night, so it's a couple of hours. And I got timers to set turn everything off usually. But let me just give y'all let me just be quiet and let y'all see this, because this is pretty. Yeah, hold on, let me back up further. There we go, y'all. But yeah. But like I said, I might try to build up a lot more with it. So like down here, I might put some deers and maybe the wooden characters. Like, cause my mom's got gingerbread. I don't know where she's even at. I got 2 gingerbreads really. But I might build like a water lake, like with white lights maybe down here with some deers and get a bunch more of those trees and just kind of run like the biggest to the smallest. And I used to have a 12-foot Christmas tree that I did with lights a couple years back right there. But that I did not build this year because it was too cold and it was too windy, and I thought I've got enough out here that, I don't know, it makes it look better. But I like the swirling globe I got going on. See, but I did the peak one year, and then this year I just didn't do it because, like I said, it's been too cold. And you know what's funny? If you get solar lights, I didn't know this happens, but watch. I don't know why that does that. It's just funny to me. But yeah, and then our Merry Christmas metal signs up there. I need to get like a spotlight for that. And then I got another archway going back there with other lights. I thought about doing like 4 different archways. I feel like that's just too much running it. And then these are cool too, these little candy cane pathway chasers. They're very pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get that figured out tomorrow maybe. But for now, I gotta show y'all the Christmas tree. Our Christmas tree is lovely this year. And I'm the one that put it together. My mom don't like this tree. I don't get why. But it's very festive. Like I said, I might put the the dancing ones in here. I don't know yet. And then my Christmas village, I don't know where it's going. But yeah, I thought about doing it. There's promise like, nah, maybe, possibly, I don't know. You know, that type of thing going on. But tell me what you guys think. And I have 2 different videos of the Christmas display of this year, how I wanted to do it. But I like how it is now because it's just standard and easy to actually run. But I don't know. I might do something a little bit different. It might be different tomorrow. Like, I try to change it up every year, even though this year's about the same, minus the tree being decorated and the pathway markers and then the new blow-ups, obviously. So, I tried. Oh, and then I don't have my big tree up. The one with the plastic balls, the big tree that used to stand right there. I had 2 of them at one point and one died, so I thought, I tried to work on it, so I threw it out. I thought, screw it, I'm not gonna... That's the one thing about Christmas lights I don't like. If one goes out, one bulb, the whole set does. If it's the older models, if it's one bulb, the lights still work. So I'm like, whatever, you know, I'm just gonna take it as is. Very cold. Oh yeah, and I also went painting today. That's another thing, but I got new glasses. So that's an update. It's definitely cold. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here and go inside because, like I said, it's very cold. I'll keep everyone updated of what's going on. And I've also been fighting sickness constantly back and forth. Like getting sick one day and then not, and then having chest pains the next day, then not, then having heartburn from eating something, then not. You know, that typical crap that usually happens. But yeah. So I'm gonna figure out what's gonna happen, you know, from now on. But yeah. But I was looking to my neighbor, by the way. Sorry about that, y'all. Um, but yeah, so I'm also working on some merch. I want to do mugs, maybe a beanie or two, maybe like a beanie and then a duck bill hat, and maybe a hoodie. I don't know. It might work. Tell me what y'all think. If y'all want merch, I'll do it. I mean, I have everything, shirt, compressor, everything. I can do it. It might take a little while, but I'll do it. I just don't know what to put on the shirt, like maybe the logo. I might change the logo, like a Christmas logo maybe. But yeah, so and not only that, but me and my wife are really worried about our dog. She's about 13 years old, and she may be dying. I hope not. She might be. So keep her in y'all's prayers. Her name's Pink, and then Zoe, our new one from last year, is going to be 2 years old by January. And she's a good dog. She really is. She's very quiet. She only barks when someone's near the house. And then I did my wife's house a couple days ago with Christmas lights, which I'll probably video too. So half of it's there, half of it's here. So 2 houses full of stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get off here. Tell what you guys think. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss something. And I shall be returning either tomorrow or the next day with full videos. So I'll see y'all on the next live stream or the video. So y'all have a wonderful day or a wonderful night where you are. I will see y'all later. Peace.